On to the other big development where the External Affairs Minister, Mr. S. Jaishankar, addressed the queries regarding the plight of the Indian fishermen detained in Sri Lanka, and he said that the Indian government has inherited the situation due to the events that can be traced back to 1974 and 1976. The External Affairs Minister's statement comes after 11 fishermen from Tamil Nadu were held and then released by the Sri Lankan Navy. Listen into what he said.
The member has expressed concern about the number of fishermen who are in Sri Lankan custody. Obviously, because it is Sri Lanka, it is natural that the majority of fishermen would be from Tamil Nadu and from Puducherry. Right now, sir, the situation is till yesterday there were 86 fishermen, Indian fishermen in Sri Lankan custody. Today, one more trawler has been apprehended, so 11 more fishermen. So all told, 97 of them are in custody. 83 are serving sentences, 3 are awaiting trial, and 11 of them have been apprehended today. Now, the point, sir, which the honourable member had made, and I through you would like him to appreciate the evolving situation. Sri Lanka, sir, has 2 laws, one called Fisheries and Aquatic Resources Act 1996, one called Fisheries Regulation of Foreign Fishing Boats Act 1979. Both these acts were amended, one in 2018, one in 2023, and they provide for much stiffer sentences, bigger fines, greater detentions, and those who are today serving sentences, many of them are owners or skippers of boats, or they are repeat offenders. And that, sir, has been the challenge in dealing with Sri Lanka. Honourable member has said that we should put a full stop to it. I think, sir, the House is also aware that in a way, our government has inherited a problem. This problem began in 1974. When the international maritime boundary line was drawn by the then Union government with consultations with the state government. Then in 1976, an exchange of letters happened where the fishing jurisdictions were delineated. So the decisions which were taken in 74 and 76 are today the root cause of the situation we are.
Aditya on the telecast with me. Aditya, so that was a response that was given by External Affairs Minister Jaishankar about the number of Indian fishermen that continue to be detained by the Sri Lankan Navy. Now, how do we figure out a solution to this problem, keeping in mind that he has spoken about how this problem has been inherited by the current government of India because of the maritime boundary that was back drawn in 1974 after consultations between the then Union government led by the Congress and the Sri Lankan government of the time.
Absolutely, when Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar has said that India has actually inherited this problem. This is actually due to some past reasons, because even when successive Sri Lankan governments have come to power, this problem of getting Indian fishermen, we have seen that in the past also that Indian fishermen have been caught by the Sri Lankan Navy time and again, and there has been no further solution to it from the Sri Lankan government, recently. But just let us just put this into perspective that recently the newly elected Sri Lankan president Jaishankar had arrived in India. So considerably, if you see, if the Indian government it is already the Indian government is engaging with the Sri Lankan government as far as the issue of Indian fishermen is concerned. But if they further deepen the cooperation with the Sri Lankan government, because now it is an absolutely pro-Indian government in Sri Lanka. And he further noted